Alrighty, folks, back with another new album review, and today we have Greyhawk, the Warriors of Greyhawk. These guys were formed in Seattle in 2016. This is their third full-length album. They do have 2 EPs out, and they actually released those 2 EPs on a compilation this year also. Alright, got a little allergy action working. Just got lyrics here. There's the band members. Let's see. Man, I can't even read this dude's name because the Greyhawk wing is right over his name. Jesse Berlin, lead guitar. Darin Wall, bass guitar. Berlin and Wall. Rob Steinway on rhythm guitar. Anthony Corso on vocals. I actually don't think he's in the band anymore. This was his first album with them. They had a different singer on the first 2 full lengths and the EPs. And then Nate Butler on drums. More lyrics. Credits. So we got 11 tracks on here. Just under 50 minutes. So I think this album came out in like February. I heard the title track on YouTube, and then thought it was okay, but then I saw Jeremy over at Metal Music Meltdown review it, and he had pretty good things to say about it. And I think I was on Stormspell Records trying to get my total amount up over the, I think it's $75 threshold to get a free CD. So I said, well, I'm gonna give this one a shot, since Jeremy had pretty good things to say about it. So yeah, 11 tracks, just shy of 50 minutes. Ascension kicks off the album. You get the epic guitar intro, the marching drum beat, the soaring vocals, the gang chants. You definitely know this is going to be that kind of epic European power metal. There's textured keyboards all through this album, but I don't see anybody credited with them, so I don't know if it's one of the band members doing it or a guest musician. I couldn't tell you. But really masterful guitar solo on this one. Glass shattering vocals to close the song out. Good crunchy riff announces the second track, Land of Ashes. It's a speedier number, nice driving beat, nice drum work, couple of fiery trade-off guitar solos, and then closes with a cool guitar flurry. Take a Stand is your next one. Starts off with another crispy riff before settling into a mid-pace. Corso definitely has some pipes. Is a little higher pitched than what I like. I mean, I like a higher pitched singer, but you know, I want them to have a little bit of grit in their voice. His vocals are very, very clean. Endless Race starts off aptly named with an apt speed, pushed by some furious drumming. Very majestic vocal delivery on this one. Then you get your title track, which I'm pretty sure that's the one that I heard on YouTube. You get the grand keyboard and guitar build up into the song. Good riffing, but then it slows down considerably for the verse. Chorus is kind of cheesy too. It's that happy power metal, swinging your ale back and forth type thing. That's the type of European power metal that I normally shy away from. The least favorite track on the album so far, Words of Power, gets the LP going again. Gets the album going again. Very Halloweenish, this track. I don't pick up on too much Halloween worship in here, but there are a couple of spots where it kind of stands out that you pick up on it. If they're playing European power metal, you're going to pick up on some Halloween here and there. A pair of blistering guitar solos to close out the song. Chosen is your next track. You got Corso on lead vocals, adopting that vocal fry technique where they sing in the really lower register, the opposite of the falsetto. Although he does oscillate between falsetto, vocal fry, and modular voice throughout the whole song. More tasty guitar solos on this one. Then Hyperspace is your next one. This one actually has very Walls of Jericho type speed riffing, but that gives away. That happens a lot on this album. It kind of starts off with a good punchy riff, but then it kind of slows down when it gets to the verse into a more mid-paced range. Good twin leads on this one though, pretty catchy chorus. Embers Rise is your next track. Good punishing riff on this one, good headbanger on this one, gets the head moving. Then Rise Above is your next track. Corso bringing that vocal fry back and it's another slower number, so the vocal fry and the slowed down ballady type songs, not the best combo, especially when it's the second longest track on the album. Then Eternal Quest is your closing track. It almost has a like late 80s Whitesnake feel to it. Slowed mid-paced number. You get two of your longest and slowest tracks closing out the album, which is never a good combination. You could have easily, in my opinion, lopped these last two songs off. The album would have been about 38 minutes, would have been much stronger, in my opinion. But so I'm gonna give this, hold it up there close so you can get a good shot of the artwork. I give this a 7.8 out of 10. Like I said, it's a little long. The happy European power metal style, which you get closely associated with that type of artwork and lyrical themes, aren't normally my thing. But if that is something you like, I would definitely check it out, because I mean, they're all really good musicians. The guy's got a great voice, even though it appears that he's not in the band anymore. Really solid drum and rhythm work. One of the guitar players, I mean, I'm gonna guess it's, let me take a look here. I thought they'd both be credited with lead guitar. Jesse Berlin, I think he probably has the more Yngwie type playing in his guitar work, where and then Rob Steinway, I think he kind of has the more 80s influenced guitar style, kind of like a cross between a George Lynch and Warren DeMartini. Yeah, quality musicians. Like I said, if that type of European power metal is your thing, I would definitely give it a listen. But for me, I'm going with 7.8 out of 10. Greyhawk, Warriors of Greyhawk, if I have failed to even say the name of the album. All right, you guys have a good one.